What's up, guys? I'm Rich.
And I'm Tiffany.
And this is How's My Living? We are here in Tarpon Springs today, which is a little Greek settlement here just outside of Tampa. And it's known for its food.
And its sponges.
Its Greek community.
And its sponges.
And its amazing, amazing culture.
And its sponges.
And something else.
Sponges.
It's known for its sponges. We are here at the Sponge Docks. We're gonna go find us some awesome Greek food. We're gonna see a little Greek culture and see what's the deal with the sponges and try to figure out why Greeks would show up here in the middle of Florida for
sponges.
Sponges. And I know this sounds stupid, but they feel like sponges. You know, it's like, I don't know why, like I was expecting to feel different, you know, but they do feel like sponges.
Look at all these. They're all different shapes. These ones look scary to touch.
You gotta be really dirty. It looks like it's gonna be pokey, because it's like, you see how pointy it looks? But it's not pokey, it's soft. Do you ever see something that you just feel like you gotta have?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about these coconuts. It's worth the drive alone just for one of these. Check these. These are sponges too.
Not sponge.
Natural
dried
loofahs.
fibrous part of the loofah.
The loofah vegetable exfoliant skin. Yeah.
I guess you could use it to exfoliate skin in new dishes, soap scum, countertops, barbecue grills, and etc.
You know, nobody would ever use your sponge if you bought one of these. You know why?
Why?
Because it looks like a really dirty regular sponge.
Yeah.
Anyway, the reason there's so many Greeks here is back in the 1900s, they started farming these sponges, right? Well, apparently Greeks are very, very expert in diving. I guess because it's such an island type country. So they started importing Greeks here because they was experienced divers. And over the course of the year, there was like 500 people in this whole town to like thousands of people, and they was all Greek divers. And it's why the Sponge Docks became what they are now, is because they started building a little tiny Greece here in Florida.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. And Richard just threw his glasses down. What are you gonna do now?
What?
I want a Greek cannoli.
Ooh.
You've had an Italian cannoli, you've had a Sicilian cannoli, but you ain't never had a Greek cannoli. Okay guys, check this out. We got a coffee for Richard.
Yeah.
And we got baklava cheesecake. We want the Greek cannoli, but they don't have it at this one. We're gonna go find it at another one because Greek cannoli is delicious. But when you see baklava cheesecake, you don't think you get baklava cheesecake.
Ready for it?
That's strong. It's good, but it is strong. If you've ever had Greek coffee before, or if you've never had it, it's kind of grainy and sweet, but it's definitely something, if you like coffee, worth checking out. Hey.
Me too. Yeah. It's cake.
You want cake?
No. Fine.
Nothing ever works out with a toddler.
That is really good.
Is it good?
It's a lot sweeter, I feel like, than normal cheesecake, but it's really good.
You get the layer of crust, walnuts, cheesecake, and then you have that phyllo dough, that flaky phyllo dough. Absolutely delicious. Okay, so we feel like the Greeks are still in the cheesecake from the Italians. Next up is the cannoli. They're coming for the cannoli too.
So, I just got this sponge. This one's more for your face. It's really good for exfoliating, and you can use it to wash your face or whatever you want. And from what the lady was just saying, that you don't have to clean these. Like they don't grow mold, they don't get bacteria, so that's great. Another thing one less thing to clean. They were 2 for $5, so we got 2. And she said there's all kind of different sponges, and as long as they are dry, they'll like last, because as soon as you get them wet, where there's so many holes in there, they're pretty much self-cleaning and self-drying. So if you get down here, you definitely want to pick up a few of these.
One thing I noticed is there's a lot of charters out here. So if you guys want to do some deep sea fishing, I'm thinking Tarpon Springs is the place to do it. So we got into the restaurant, and Richard started letting out death screams for the whole restaurant to hear. Yeah, that was screaming. Everybody was staring at us. We're not very happy about it, but they brought him crayons, and he's good to go. What was a moment that your child just absolutely freaked you out and like confused you and you didn't know what to do? Like you was just staring at everybody. Let us know in the comments below, because we had the whole restaurant looking at us, and it wasn't the greatest thing in the world.
Toddlers are fun.
With the Romans, you do what the Romans do, and when you're with the Greeks, you eat with the Greeks eat. Someone eat with the Greeks eat. That out. See that? Not bad. A little fishy. Definitely could use a little lemon. But overall, not bad. If you come here, it's definitely worth trying. Definitely worth trying. If you want to be a little adventurous.
So when you go to really cool Greek restaurants and you think your kid's gonna eat and all they do is eat ketchup, but not actually french fries, just ketchup. Spring snacks.
This cup's really cool because they can reach into it, but if you throw it as such, it has these little plastic things that if you drop it, nothing falls out of them. We'll put a link to these on the description below, so they can have snacks and you won't have a mess. And that is your toddler tip. Alright, I got the gyro plate. We got a rice pilaf, some Greek green beans, a Greek potato, and pita bread with tzatziki.
I got the chicken slovaki, and it's got chicken and tzatziki sauce and onions and tomatoes. And I wish it did come with rice. I did not know it didn't, because we kind of read the menu really fast because Richard was freaking out at the time. But I'm good now. He wants to share him ketchup and french fries with you guys. He said bye.
We'll remove the octopus and we'll put this in the middle.
Whoa! What is that?
What?
The potato.
I don't know. It's good though, ain't it?
Lemony.
Uh-huh. Very lemony. Everything on here tastes lemony. Here's chicken slovaki.
Are these green beans?
Uh-huh. I feel like there might be mint in that, in the green beans. See that right there? That really good. We're gonna finish eating this, and then we'll be back. What did you say?
So I don't know how I didn't notice this before we walked out, but there is French fries under my toes from this kid throwing them down. Yeah.
And you know what a cannoli tastes like?
No.
You never had a cannoli?
Not really.
Yeah,
I had a cannoli when we were in Disney Springs.
So how do you feel about cannolis?
Not my fave.
You like Greek cannolis?
Don't know, never had one. This
All right.
one looks pretty good.
It kind of got messed up a little bit. But this is a Greek cannoli. So instead of ricotta cheese, it's straight cream cheese. And instead of a cannoli shell, it's puff pastry. So, and little grades of chocolate on there. So let's see what Tiffany thinks about the Greek cannoli.
Well, it's cold. I wasn't expecting it to be really cold, but it is. That one, so far, is my favorite cannoli. I like the dough, or...
Really flaky?
Yeah.
Really flaky. Sick. They got a baklava cheesecake and the Greek cannoli. If they keep it up, the Greeks and the Italians are about to have a war.
I can deal with the fact that people are Democrats the way they are.
I really good. Okay, I know there's a lot of culture behind an Italian cannoli. There's not that much culture behind a Greek cannoli. It's probably just right here, but a Greek cannoli is really good. I mean, that's all like cheesecake inside there.
I think so far this is my favorite cannoli. I like the dough and it's so cream cheesy.
It's really good. That's pretty much it for us. I really like this place.
Me too.
It's really fun, really relaxing. So it's only about an hour and a half outside of Orlando, 15 minutes outside of Tampa, and it's really fun. Really cool place. You know what I like about it the most? Is most places like St. Augustine's like a Spanish settlement, but there's not a lot of Spanish there. It's just a Spanish settlement. It was at one time. The Greek culture is still alive and well here.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody here's, you know, that's not here visiting seems to be Greek.
Yeah.
Oprah. Listen, guys, if you don't mind, hit the like button. It really helps us out. And if you got to check this out. Those are his diaper bags. Those are his diaper bags. Why don't you finish that off, and I guess I'll take us out. All right? So, just because you enjoyed that, you should like and subscribe. My name's Richard, and that's Tiffany, and if you want to see Richard, the other Richard, the little Richard, sneak in, steal the Hope Diamond, and make a new out of it, subscribe, because that's what's going to happen next video. Alright guys, thanks for watching.